a random video, and it's unlike anything I've ever done on my channel, but my channel is gonna be changing and morphing into more random videos like this. So anyway, I am in my jammies. It is Sunday night, and on Sundays I make a batch of my homemade ranch dressing. You guys, I'm a ranch dressing fanatic. If I buy bottled, it's Hidden Valley, but it doesn't quite cut it. I prefer restaurant quality ranch just because I like that thinner, you know, watery texture, and I think the flavor's better. So I've searched and searched and searched for years for the perfect ranch recipe, and nothing has cut it, okay? So I finally found a recipe with the right ingredients, but it didn't taste right. So I played around with it and played around with it and played around with it until I finally got it right. Oh, it says it on both sides. Interesting. And I just wanted to show you guys, like, I use random spices. Like, I got this pepper at the Country Mart when I lived in the country. Just regular Morton salt, you know, random brands. I think I got this parsley at Whole Foods, the dill at Kroger, and the onion and garlic powders from Kroger too. But you guys, like I said, totally random brand, doesn't matter. But I just thought I'd whip it up with you guys. And yeah, sorry for all the background noise, but baby is playing and we need him content right now. So I always start with 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk. This is really important, you guys. Whatever ratio you like, whatever, like if you choose to use 1/2 cup or a whole cup of, or like I'm using 3/4 of a cup of the buttermilk, you want to do the same ratio of mayo and sour cream too. So we're gonna do the 3/4 cup of buttermilk. Yay, yum. That's my favorite. I don't know why, you guys. It just gives it the best flavor. And then we're gonna do 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise. I'm obsessed with Duke's mayonnaise. I had never heard of Duke's mayonnaise until I got with my husband, and he said this is the only mayonnaise brand. And after tasting it, I agree with him. It's the only brand I'll buy now. So anyway, we're just gonna put that in there. Oh, we need this still. Then we're gonna do 3/4 of a cup of sour cream. Any brand of sour cream works, you guys. I just happen to be a fan of Daisy, so that's what I'm using. But whatever you have on hand is perfectly fine too. This is a brand new thing of it. The only time I use sour cream is for tacos or this, or to make dip. Since I'm done and giving the baby a bath, and we're gonna go night-night. So 3/4 of a cup of sour cream. I'm putting that in the bowl. You can use any bowl. I just use this glass one because it's what I have on hand. Sparing you all the trouble of me measuring out the spices. I've already done that, but I will have listed in the comments how much of each I used. You can tell mostly it's parsley, and then everything else is kind of, like I said, I had to play around with this, you guys. So I want to stir this up and get the mayo and the sour cream and the buttermilk mixed together really good. If you wanted, I'm sure you could use a hand or stand mixer for this. I personally just stir it up. Sometimes I'll use a whisk. It depends. I might actually have to get the whisk out because there are some chunks in here, y'all. But something else super exciting. So as I'm stirring this, you guys, okay, so a little background story on me while we stir. I am a faster weight fat loss coach. Most of you know that. And I had lost 80 pounds the quote unquote wrong way about 8 years ago, and I was left with this extra skin under my arms and a pooch on my belly. So with the faster way to fat loss after I gained weight with my son, those are going away. So I'm stirring, and like you can see, there's not extra skin shaking. So you guys, that's just super exciting for me. That's like a huge personal win, and I just wanted to mention it because that is so exciting to me, you guys, because that was like the one thing that I was really self-conscious about, because no matter how thin I got, I just dumped all the spices in. Like I said, properly measured, and I'll leave how much I used of each, like the absolute instructions down in the description box. so that you can make this, you guys. It is phenomenal. And yeah, but anyway, with the faster way to fat loss, I'm finally toning up and not noticing that as much, and it's so exciting to me. The only bad thing about doing the faster way and making this ranch after 8 o'clock is that my eating window is closed. So I can't try this tonight, but like I said, this is my tried and true recipe. So I know it's gonna be perfect, and it looks perfect. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I'll try to get it close, but oh my gosh, you guys, it is phenomenal. So it's really just that simple, guys. That's all I do. I just mix that up. I'm probably gonna need 2 of these tonight because there's so much. But yeah, I just pour it into a jar, and then I'm taking this for lunch tomorrow. Always stir it before you use it. Just, I mean, you know, rule of thumb, it makes it a little bit better. Sometimes, like last week, I made enough to share with my mom. So she loved it. She said it's her new favorite ranch, but she didn't need any this week. So you guys, that simple. I'll just put the lid on this, and then I'll grab the smaller jar, and voila, ranch. It keeps for a week in the fridge. You may be able to keep it longer. I don't know. I personally only like it within that week. Otherwise, I don't know. Those ingredients mixed together end up tasting a little funky because there's no preservatives, you know? So, like, no extra preservatives in the ranch. So, yeah, you guys, that's it. Super duper simple, super easy, best tasting ranch I've ever had, if I do say so myself. And I'm very proud of this recipe. Like I said, finally found one with the right ingredients, just not the right ratio of ingredients. So I tinkered with it and finally got it exactly how I wanted it. So, yeah, wanted to share it with the world. Hope you guys like it. Bye.